La 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 la. Wait till I lose all this weight. La la la. Then you can't tell me nothing, right? Oh ah oh. Sorry. Uh, for those who don't know, the scroof turns to get off sometimes. Hello, guys. My name is Momo, back again with another video. Thank you so much for clicking that button and also see me again on this very screen of yours. I am glad. That means there's something that I'm doing right. If you are new here, please like, share, and subscribe, and just be patient with me. There are days where I'm gonna come very crusty. There are days where I'm gonna come looking very nice. But all I'm just gonna say is that all my energy, all my money, everything is going into my weight loss journey or the specific treatment that I'm getting. Guys, Herbalife is not cheap. Buying Herbalife, buying in this economy of Cyril Ramaphosa, you know, the foods and veg and everything is expensive. So just be patient with me. This page is going to, like this channel, ne? I promise you guys, I will get there because I want to get there. You get what I mean? So, in today's video, the amateur me will come and give you guys certain tips on what to do before you start a weight loss journey and stuff like that. One thing about me, I'm very good at advices that I can't take. Okay. But I feel right now, mentally, honestly, to be honest with you guys, I feel like I'm in a whole different place. Because before, I would think that I'm okay, I would think that I'm emotionally prepared, and then it turned out I was not. So the first point, I think I wrote 10 down. 10 down. So it's not a lot. The first point that I want to point out is setting realistic or achievable goals, right? So what I used to do when you want to lose weight, you can't eat the same foods and then go to the gym and lose weight or lose the weight. You are maintaining the weight basically. You are trying not to gain if you are going to eat the same portions, the same type of foods, and all that. So weight loss is about reducting certain things to your foods, like removing sugar, removing dairy, removing gluten, like there's a lot of things that you can remove that would aid into weight loss, right? So what I want to say to you guys is that if you are used to, obviously it's all about removing your bad habits first. So if you are used to ukutya obuhobe, like you eating up every single day, if you want to lose weight, guys, and you are as weak as me, guys, I always say that I'm weak, and I accept when it comes to food, I'm very weak because I will tell myself, "Good, yes, and I'm going to leave meat on the 12th day. I will relapse. Is it the right weight, guys? Correct me. But I will, eventually go back and eat meat again. So one thing that I've taught myself, because I think I've been coming to where I am right now, is that I sit down and I tell myself, okay, if I want to stop drinking Coke, this is what I did this year, guys. I stopped drinking Coke at all. Like, I can't cravings of a Coke anymore. What I did was that I removed it in small portions until I had now the full courage to say Nyeki Coke. And I literally found something that I can be more obsessed with, which is iced tea. I'm now obsessed with iced tea. And even though I don't have it on a regular, I could have it like once a month or or something. But I've replaced my Coke intake with my iced tea. So, like I was saying on this point of set realistic goals, is that set something that you know that you can achieve. Start by saying, I want to lose 5 kilograms, building the 5 kilograms to 10 kilograms, just like that, and make sure that whatever weight you want to lose, you are going to be able to maintain it. One thing that I've realized is that when I remember back in 2018, I lost 20 kilograms. My problem after losing was thinking that now I can go back to those bad habits. Like I was losing weight with the mentality to say it's not a lifestyle change, but just a weight loss experience that the stupid me thought, you know, if I lose all this weight and go back to eating nonsense, or not nonsense, but eating anyhow I want, I'm still gonna have that weight. I was just stupid. So just know that losing weight, if you want to maintain a specific weight, you're gonna have to put in the work. You'd rather incorporate, if you're somebody who likes fries, junk food and whatever, you'd rather incorporate that in your weight in a healthy way, like eat a salad with baked potatoes. Try and eat or try and incorporate those unhealthy habits in your lifestyle now, rather than losing all the weight and then try and incorporate it later. Or lose the first 3 months and then have 3 months of maintaining as well, in order to help you. Okay, the second point is understanding your why you have to lose weight. Right now, my weight loss journey is not only about losing weight, but because there's specific targets, things I want in my life, that at this weight that I am in, it's basically impossible, due to my condition, PCOS. I have excess body weight, which sorry guys, let's continue. Ne, tsa over Mugel, but we'll get there. So, because I would want to have a child in the near future, it's rather impossible for me to get weight. What must I say? It's rather impossible for me to get what I want. Yeah, bathong, munyana bua. Soon you're old enough to talk, okay? All right. Like I was saying, guys, I think I can't say it because I feel I don't want to be judged. But you know what? I'm all in. I've been saying things that I must not say on the internet, so I can stand it. Okay. So because I want to be a mom, I want kids. I don't want a child. I want kids. So my weight is it's at a place where if I don't maintain it, I'm at a health risk. Basically, my obesity has reached to a point where I might get cholesterol, high blood pressure. I don't have all these underlying illnesses, by the way. I don't have diabetes. I don't have that. There was a time where they thought I had insulin resistance, but when we do tests again and again and again, after a couple of times, we just realize that I don't have. So that's another difficult thing about treating my type of obesity, is because there's no other illnesses, like there's no cholesterol, there's no, guys, you know all those illnesses. So I'm just trying to prevent myself from damaging my body. And when I'm at an early when I'm older, and then I get all these illnesses, and then I have to live with pills. Like I've been taking pills religiously for the past 3 years, which I stopped. But taking pills at a specific time every day is exhausting, especially when I took glucophage, because glucophage used to make me sick, used to make me so nar. I couldn't even travel. I would be going to Bloemfontein, and on the way I'm nauseous and all I want to do is puke. So so you need to understand your why you want to lose weight, guys. It's important for us to lose weight. Belly fat, yes, you can have like umkaba, but like you can't have that big mukaba that we now think you pregnant and stuff like that. We need to take care of our health. I'm one person, when people are saying ukuba is dudla, is I'm always in my head saying, guys, ukuba is dudla is not a flex. It will never be a flex. One needs to accept that you can be comfortable or accept the fact that you are big, but it should not be something that you feel like, I should do this for the rest of my life. You need to take care of your health. Obesity is not cute. That is one thing that I can say as a plus size girl. I'm saying it as big as I am right now. I know I'm beautiful, but I need to lose weight. Okay. So the third thing is that consult. This is very important. One must consult with a high care professional, healthcare professional, I mean, especially for those who have obesity. I recommend that you see an endocrinologist. That is my recommendation. Go see an endocrinologist. Consult. Guys, I know that there's dietitians, there's now my advice. I've been to dietitians, I've been to nutritionists, I've been to a GP a lot of times in my life, and they didn't get me where I am currently. An endocrinologist got me here. So go see an endocrinologist, because your weight issues might be bigger than you think. Okay? And then when it's with the fourth point that I have is that track yourself. Like, track yourself. I'm gonna try and show you my notes that I do on a regular basis. I write things where I can't show you, because I'll show you as time goes by, because because it entails a lot of things that I want to talk to or I want to share at a later stage. But all I can say is that check your progress. Start with videos where take a video. Like, sometimes the reason why you take a picture, before picture and an after picture, is that it's important to see you losing those centimeters. If you don't want to take centimeters and all I mean, if you don't want to take pictures, I suggest that you get a measuring tape and start taking centimeters, because for someone like me having PCOS, sometimes you don't lose the weight, you lose the centimeters. Not even weight loss only, not even PCOS only, even people who generally want to lose weight, the centimeters, like, you see your face is changing and all that, like me. In the next 3 months, I'm gonna be somebody else. You're gonna be like, who's that? I'll be like, it's me. Guys, Nisho ni ready for my weight loss? Nisho? I can't wait, guys. Like, I can't wait. I think it's one obstacle that I need to just get off my table so that I can continue with my life. Number 5 is that you need to choose a suitable plan that is going to work with what you're doing in your life currently. And basically, you need a plan that is suitable for your lifestyle. And another key thing that I need to say is that when you start preparing your exercising and what, guys, don't strain yourself. Don't put yourself in a position where you overwork out, you are just going to burn out. Literally, just do things moderately. If you like, you think you can do gym and you think you're fit to do gym, it does not mean you have to go there and all of a sudden do everything in the gym and then come out. Have plans. If you want to start working with your your bottom, your glutes, start with your glutes. If you want to do your arms, start with your arms. If you want to do with the back, start with the back. Work on specific areas of your body that gore, like at the end of the day you'll be satisfied. You'll be like, ooh, my arms are getting better. Ooh, unlike you doing everything at once, I'm telling you, you're not going to see the progress. So you need to be very patient with yourself and balance the two. Balance the thingy, balance the exercising and the eating. And remember, if you eat junk and you busy exercising, it doesn't mean you're gonna lose weight or lose the fat. Fat loss is very key, like food is very key, eh? Very, very key. And there's a lot of diets that one can recommend, but the most important thing, the reason why I mentioned that one must go to a doctor, especially an endocrinologist, is for you to understand what is what the problem is with your body. Because sometimes it's like I'm telling you, it's not only the fact that you are obese and whatever. You might have a problem with your genetics that you need to check out, like your thyroid, what. Guys, go check it out. Anyways, the sixth point is that be prepared mentally. Opticop. This is something that I used to be. I think mentally, I've mentally, ne. Wait. I always thought I was ready. I always thought I was ready. And then can't. Girl, you were not ready. But now I feel like I'm ready. Am I making sense? All the time, I thought I was ready. All the time, I was like, you know what? I am doing this. I remember when I got my, like, getting those slimming wires, and the dentist asked me, "Are you sure?" And I was there. I was like, "I was sure." After a week, they were gone because mentally, because remember, you just need to tell your brain that you can't eat. It's all about you not eating what you are used to eating. You understand? You already were consuming specific foods that, according to your brain or according to you, you were full while eating those portions. Now you need to reduce those portions. So of course it's not going to be easy. Or you have to change the type of foods. Your palate is not going to agree with the greens and all that. Now all I do is eat cucumber. Like, for example, cucumber is my main. Cucumber and lettuce are the only two greens that are my main greens. There's a lot that has been cut off my food. I'm still struggling. This is my second week and it's still hell. I'm saying there are times where I go to sleep and I like my brain will tell me I'm hungry. Yeah, I feel nsute, but my brain would be like, "Go girl, go get those, go make yourself food." And I'll be like, "No, child." And I'll sleep. Like, for example, it happened yesterday. I only had one meal, but I was full. Like, when I was taking those bites, I was like, I'm full. And when I was supposed to sleep, my brain was telling me, "You are hungry." And I'm like, "Ooh, child, I'm not hungry." Now I woke up. I'm not hungry. Why? Why was my brain insisting that I was hungry last night? So yeah, you need to be prepared mentally. If you have to go consult a psychologist and stuff like that, you do that. I have sessions with mine, and my endocrinologist is so nice because I feel like she's everything at once. She's my psychologist, my dietitian, my everything. My everything. And now I want the seventh point. Guys, la bona lie 7 point. The 7 point that I have is that find a support system. I have that, and I think I've been having that, but for this is the first time I utilized them to the max. This is where I feel like I'm using them to the max, because before, guys, angifuna ucambela amanga, bengingaba utilize the way mina I being about to utilize it the way. So yeah, they like my friends, my family, and a very nice online community of the PCOS ladies on my Facebook. Like I I'm content with everything. Like if I do something wrong, I don't beat myself up. I just take ownership of it. If I if I cheat, if I take ownership. If I am hungry, I don't lie and say I'm not hungry. I say I'm hungry, but I'm not gonna eat. You know, they check in on me, asking me, my friends and family, they check in on me, asking me how am I holding up, and they motivate me almost every single day. If one is lacking that day, the other picks right off from where the other one left off. So I have the best support system ever. And the eighth point that I have is that one must expect side bags. Remember that in everything that we do, you can decide all you want, but while once reality strikes, and you just have to be prepared that that's going to happen. Like for example, when I was on the same meal plan with the rest of my family, I thought I was gonna lose weight, only for me to gain 5 kilograms. And I was there at the doctor's, by the way, I was weighing at my doctor's, and I was just shattered. But at the same time, it's something that I expected, because that's what happens when you are not treating your PCOS, or you're not trying to reverse, or you're not trying to eat specific foods that are right for PCOS. Remember, while you're on PCOS, you're not allowed to have anything dairy. You're not allowed to have too much, like, you're not allowed to eat a lot of things. Let me stop. Like, because even people who are saying they're specialists, they come up with something new every day. So that one is okay. And then the ninth thing is that you need to celebrate your small wins, whether as you finally getting off a certain addiction or cravings. Well, if, like, celebrate the fact that you don't get cravings anymore. Celebrate the fact that even if it's not victories over the scale, even if you can see that you've lost a centimeter, celebrate. Ke phaphathele matsoho. Bona incongruating. O rile Mzanela? Let's go Mpuchisha. Why? Mara, congratulate me. And then the 10th advice that I have as an amateur is that don't forget that whatever that you do is not only about the number on the scale. It's about the visceral fat. It's about a lot of things. So you need to remember that. So yeah.